Welcome to part 2. Number 11, I became an auntie right at age 20 actually. I was honestly so young and dumb. I don't think I could even really process what it meant to be an aunt. Now 10 years later, she is my best friend. I love her so much. And she honestly looks so much like me. It's kind of crazy. I started my dream of bi-coastal living. I'm really close to my family, so I go back to Tampa probably 3 or 4 times a year and they come to visit me. Also, most of my friends live on the East Coast, so I am almost always on a plane somewhere. I became a model, which is kind of crazy considering I'm 5'5", but it was always a dream of mine. I have now been repped by 3 agencies, 1 in Florida, 2 in LA. I continue to model to this day. Since becoming a model, I have booked national and international TV commercials. I've done e-com campaigns, a ton of UGC. I've modeled for jewelry brands, hair care, car dealerships, a little bit of everything. This one might be the most important one on my list. I spent my 20s focusing on myself. Instead of chasing boys, I was focused on getting my degree, getting healthy, getting to know myself, healing from my trauma, making friends, learning how to be a good partner, learning how to be a good roommate, and failing at those things sometimes. But that was the big theme, was just trying to learn and be a better person. This is another one that I think is really important. I worked as a server for the first 5 years I lived in LA. That was to help fund my artistic projects, and I don't regret that for a second. It kept me from having to take out loans or find investors. I was able to self-fund all my projects through serving. So I will forever have respect for anybody who works in the restaurant industry. That is hard work. I worked at the 1 Hotel West Hollywood and I loved it so much. I worked there for 3 years and I actually cried on my last day because I was so sad to quit. It was always my dream to be an in-studio TV host in Los Angeles, and now I am. I work as a live shopping host for beauty brands, and that might actually be where a lot of you guys know me from now, so hi. It's a pretty challenging job as I have to be live on the air for 3 to 4 hours, usually by myself, but I feel like it's really helped me grow as a professional. I've been blessed enough to travel all over the world with my friends and family. Too many amazing trips to count. This one is also extremely important. I got very comfortable being alone. I can do anything alone now. Dinner, movie, trip, nothing really scares me anymore. Last but not least, I got my dog Kiki when I was 24. Crazy. I did not know what I was getting myself into. Here she is. She spells it K-E-K-E, like Keke Palmer. This is when the Kiki Do You Love Me song was really popular, and she literally never leaves my side. Well, that about sums up my 20s, at least the good parts of my 20s. Let me know if you would like me to elaborate on any of these points. Literally all of them have lots and lots of stories attached.